involves developing writing skills so that the students learn to express, compose, present their thoughts effectively. It will also prepare them to deal with the various examination-oriented writing tasks. Broadly, we divide writing compositions into two parts: short composition, long composition. In this chapter, we will discuss about short compositions, and long compositions will be discussed in the next chapter. Short composition. These include writing notices, messages, telegrams, postcards, short paragraphs, etc. While writing these compositions, we have to follow proper layouts and adhere to word limits. Type 1. Notice. It is a very important form of writing communication used by an individual or an organization to announce events, to make appeals, to issue public instructions, etc. It contains all necessary details in clear and lucid style and in a language easy to understand. Format of a notice: name of the school or organization or institution, notice, date, heading or title or subject, contents, signature, name, designation. Remember, use capital letters for parts 1 and 2 of the layout. The word notice should be in the middle. Write date 3 on the left side in either of the following ways: 25th July 2010 or July 25, 2010 or 25.7.2010. Keep heading 4 in the middle. It should be written either in capital letters or the first letter of each word should be in capitals. Contents 5 should have all important points like details of date, day, time, and venue of the event. It should also include additional information and other necessary details. After putting the signature, the name of the person should be written followed by the designation. Keep the notice in a box. Sample notice 1. You are Asmita Arora, the head girl of Delhi Public School, R.K. Puram, New Delhi. You have been asked to write a notice for the school notice board inviting students to participate in an inter-school dance competition. Do not use more than 50 words. Delhi Public School, New Delhi. Notice: 30th August 2011. Inter-school dance competition. It is to inform that our school is organizing an inter-school dance competition next month as per the following details. Date and day: 15th September 2010, Monday. Timings: 9 am to 2 pm. Venue: school auditorium. Class 6th to 8th. Last date to submit names: 5th September. For more details, contact the undersigned, Asmita Arora, head girl. Sample notice 2. You are Jyoti Sehgal, the head girl of Bluebell School, Chandigarh. You have been asked to write a notice in about 50 words regarding a bicycle found in the premises of the school. Invent necessary details. Sample notice 3. As Kamal Mehta, General Secretary of Shivalik School, Ambala, Write a notice for the school notice board inviting students to come for blood donation camp organized by the Red Cross Society Ambala. Give all necessary details. Type 2. Messages. Writing messages is an art. One should know how to write them in a short and clear manner. These have great importance in day-to-day working in spite of modern facilities like telephones, cell phones, SMS services, etc., which are very well in vogue. An appropriate style of format and languages should be used to convey the message. Format of a message: date, message, date or time, salutation, dear, contents of message, name of the person writing the message. Remember, the word message should be written in capitals and only in the middle. Put date on the left side only. Salutation should be brief. Write only the important points. Do not add anything of your own. Contraction, abbreviation, and symbols can be used. Name or signature should be put on the left side at the end of the message. Adhere to the prescribed word limit. Sample message 1. Read the following telephonic conversation between two brothers, Harmeet and Gurmeet, and write the message in not more than 50 words. Harmeet: hello, is it 931240? Gurmeet: yes, is it Harmeet? Harmeet: hello Gurmeet, I am Harmeet. I want to talk to Papa. Gurmeet: sorry, he is busy with some customers in his office. Could I take the message? Harmeet: oh yes, please tell him that he should send me 2000 rupees and a written permission to go to Nainital on an educational trip. Gurmeet: okay, I will tell him. When should the letter and money reach you? Harmeet: it should reach me within 2 days. Also request him to courier the draft. Gurmeet: sure, I will definitely do that. Anything else? Gurmeet: bye. Message: 8th July 2010. 5 p.m. Papa, Harmeet called from Chandigarh to ask you to send him 2000 rupees and a permission letter consenting him to go to Nainital on an educational trip. Do courier the draft and the letter within 2 days. Type 3. Telegrams. Telegram is a message sent through telegraph in written form carrying urgent message. It is always brief and to the point. It is a fast but an expensive means of communication. A telegram message is written on a specially designed proforma given below. Indian Post and Telegraph Department. Name and address of the addressee. Name, address, telephone number office. Message: sender's name and address, not to be telegraphed. Write Indian Post and Telegraph Department in capital letter only. Do not write anything in A, in B. Write receiver's name and address in capital letters only in the space provided. Columns of telephone number and telephone office may be left blank. Write a message in only capital letters. Write only one word per box in case boxes are given. Note: the message should be brief and clear. Use of articles, prepositions, conjunctions, etc. should be avoided unless necessary for clarity. Figures and numbers while writing date, time, or amount of money should be written in words to avoid any mistake. Example: 15.8 will be written as 15th August, and for 9 p.m. we will write 9 night or rupees 6,000 as 6,000 rupees. No punctuation marks are used. Use the word stop for full stop. Adhere to the words limit. Write sender's name only in capital letters. Sample telegram 1. Rakesh wrote the following letter to his friend Gaurav. Then he decided to send a telegram instead of the letter. Using relevant information from the letter, write this telegram in not more than 25 words. Gaurav Kumar, 256, Pocket A1, Rohini, New Delhi, December 11, 2000. Dear Gaurav, you will be glad to know that I have been called for an interview for the post of Regional Sales Manager by Newtech Pharmaceuticals, Ahmedabad. So, I will arriving there by Super Express on 28th December in the evening. Please book one room in a good hotel. If possible, meet me at the station. Your friend Rakesh Khanna. Indian Posts and Telegraphs Department. Name and address of the addressee. Name Gaurav Kumar. Address 256 Pocket A1, Rohini, New Delhi. Message: coming for interview on 28th December by Super Express in evening for one day. Stop. Book room in hotel. Stop. Meet at station. Sender's name Rakesh. Sender's name and address Rakesh Khanna, not to be telegraphed. 131 Suratganj, Ahmedabad. Sample telegram 2. Arjun of 183 Navyug Colony, Ambala sends a telegram to his father, Mr. S. Mehta, informing him about a fracture in his leg by falling down the stairs and requesting him to come back from Delhi immediately. Type 4. Postcard. A postcard is a very cheap and convenient means of written communication for sending brief messages, acknowledging receipt of letters, and for confirming some engagements already fixed. It is written in the same manner as a letter. Hence, the heading, the subscription, and the name of the sender are essential. Format of a postcard: place or city, date, salutation, contents. Brief closing: sender's name, stamp, receiver's name and address, pin. Remember, write the name of the city on the left side from where the postcard is being written. Put date just below the name of the city. Write salutation like dear or respected. Contents should be clearly and accurately expressed. They should be brief as there is no scope for elaborate details. It should have a brief closing like pay my regards to uncle and love to Sonu, etc. Sender's name comes at the end of the communication in the left box. In the right box, receiver's full name and address is given. Sample postcard 1. You are Manisha Khullar of 61, Rahmatganj, Aligarh. Write a short postcard to one of your dear friends, Apurva Sachdeva of 35 Pocket 3, Rohini, New Delhi, inviting her to your birthday party on 6th February at 6 p.m. Write the same in about 50 words. Aligarh, 25th January 2000. Dear Apurva, hello, how are you? You know my birthday falls on 6th February. This year my parents have decided to celebrate it by throwing grand party at home. You are hereby cordially invited for the same at 6 p.m. It would be a great idea if you come a day before and bring your sister Himani and brother Akshit. We will have a nice time together. Regards to uncle and aunt. Yours, Manisha. Apurva Sachdeva, 35 Pocket 3, Rohini, New Delhi. Type 5. Paragraph writing. A paragraph is a section of prose in which a particular topic is stated and developed. In other words, a paragraph has focus on simple subjects. While writing a paragraph, the following points should be kept in mind to make the paragraph effective. Every sentence of the paragraph must be closely related to the topic. First of all, try to understand what the subject means. Think out the points related to the subject. Write down the ideas as they come to you. Arrange all the ideas properly and prepare a rough outline. Never use any words whose meaning is not clear to you. The paragraph should be written in a proper sequence of points. After writing, revise every sentence carefully. Some model paragraphs. Some model paragraphs are given below, which will help to improve the student's skill in paragraph writing. Good manners. Good manners are necessary in everyone's life. They win love and appreciation everywhere. A man is judged by his attitude and behavior with others. Social and family traditions are the most important factors in improving manners. While talking to others, we should keep good thoughts in our mind. Public places should be kept clean and flowers should not be plucked from the public parks. We should not write on the walls. We should keep in mind the rules of the road while walking on the road. We should not throw banana peels in the middle of the road. We should avoid foul language while talking to others. We should respect the elders and obey them and never tell a lie. We should give up bad manners and try to imbibe high moral values. Discipline. Discipline is necessary to get success in any field of life. It is the source of joy in life. Without discipline, the life is meaningless. We should be regular and disciplined in our food habits. Discipline is very important for students. If one is not disciplined, then work cannot be done in time. Self-imposed discipline is better than the discipline expected from others. It is necessary in every sphere of life. If a team is not well disciplined, it cannot win any match. A disciplined team can even beat the superior team. A well-disciplined student is never afraid of any type of test or examination because he is regular in his studies and work. He knows the value of time, so we should be self-disciplined to live a happy and meaningful life. An hour before the examination. Examination system in India is such that it creates damaging stress in the minds of students. It forces the students to work hard day and night. Students, either weak or brilliant, study hard to prepare for the examination. As the examination draws nearer, the examination fever grips hard. My first paper was to be held on April 2nd, 2009. I reached the center at 9 am. As the paper was to begin at 10 am, I was a little bit tense and nervous. I was standing in the lawns of the examination center where other examiners were also waiting. They had books in their hands and were reading them, although I was fully prepared. Yet I was in a fix to read or not. I had neither the patience to wait nor the concentration to read. But as the time passed, I took a sigh of relief and entered the examination room. An accident. One day, I was going to see the zoo. On my way to the zoo, I saw an accident between a blue line bus and a scooter. It took place in front of the Purana Qala. The bus was coming at a high speed from the railway station. and was going towards Nehru Place. It was on the wrong side of the road. The bus hit a scooter which was overtaking another bus in its lane. The bus ran over the scooter. When the bus hit the scooter, the driver and the conductor of the bus ran away. The scooter rider was crushed terribly under the bus. He died then and there. The police came and took the dead body to the hospital for post-mortem. A case of negligent driving was registered against the driver. The police took the bus to the police station. I was very shocked to see the ghastly accident. Air pollution and children. One of the biggest threats to a man's health these days is air pollution. It is a major cause of respiratory diseases among people, especially in urban areas. Children are prone to asthma. There are a number of vehicles on the road which emit smoke and thus pollute the environment. Then there are industrial chimneys which emit poisonous gases and permeate the atmosphere. This leads to various diseases like asthma and even cancer. The people and the government must do something to prevent air pollution so that the people can live healthy lives. End of chapter. Click here to go to the next chapter.